Body language expert analyses the Love Island couples now they're back in the real world. To survive until the Love Island final, our now much-loved reality stars had to couple up with strangers and pretend they were in love. That is, of course, unless they actually managed to fall in love. Amber and Kim won the third series of the show, while Camilla and Jamie, Olivia and Chris and Gabby and Marcel also made it to the final, with all four couples apparently having fallen the hardest and deepest in love with one another. But were those heaving duets, romantic dates, moonlight in hands I love yous and claims of wanting to give their budding relationships a go on the outside world more signs of showmances than romances? To see which of our favorite couples from the Love Island final are real and which are riding the lucrative wave of false mods, we ask the body language expert to analyze their every move following the Love Island reunion special on TV2 on Sunday night. Here, body language expert and author Judy James gives us her verdict. Marcel and Gabby. Their bedroom scene said it all, really. How sexy is it to sit staring at your laptop looking through all your column inches? I liked these two in the villa and they did serve up some of the most authentic body language at the start, but the gap between them during their interview was the largest and their mirroring was negligible. Gabby sat self-diminished while Marcel sat with his hand between his legs. He did throw her a cute look of love, but after that he did a body language ignore, turning all his attention to Caroline Flack. His eyes light up most at the mention of Blaze and Squad and he looks way too excited to be getting back on the road with them. Verdict. They can look cute and he can look genuinely smitten, but not as smitten as he looks now he's back in the limelight and with the rest of his band. This show could have rebooted his career, but I can see it ending in tears for Gabby. Chris and Olivia. Possibly the most entertaining and fun couple to watch, and they have developed more of a spark than I thought. They tried to mirror one another and did face in together during their interview, eye-checking nicely before they spoke. He put his arm around her, but will all this positive body language make up for the continual bickering? For me, his brother's body language said it all. They make Olivia look as though she was on trial on the farm. Verdict. Possibly the most PR-friendly double act, as they are funny to watch and Baby Cash is clearly a star, but I'm not sure how long she can sit eye-rolling him. He still looks smitten, but I'm not convinced by Olivia's transformation from queen bee to surrendered girlfriend. Camilla and Jamie. You couldn't miss the fact that these two are a huge mismatch. Poor Jamie is trying very hard, but by the end of their interview he was snorting with laughter and hiding his face while Camilla went off on one of her self-help rambles. She conducted it like the royal engagement interview, simpering and smiling while he sprawled grinning. The arm he put around the back of her chair didn't hide the large gap between them and the fact Camilla sat with her legs crossed away from him. Verdict. Two very different people trying to make themselves look compatible. I'd give it less than a week. Camilla looks too worthy and emotional and he looks like a guy just up for a laugh. Amber and Kim. The Love Island winners sat suitably wrapped in one another, and with their similar looks, constant eye-checking and matching sense of humor, they make the most complimentary fit. On stage though, Kim sat back splayed in his seat while Amber snuggled up and rubbed his ribs. He sounded commitment-phobic, and closer look at the hand he had round her back showed he kept his fingertips held away to avoid actual touch. Verdict. The holiday romance. They make a nice couple and it looks genuine for now, but there's also lots of bickering and Kim seems keen to stress the fact that he won't marry for years. His best body language was still reserved for buddy Chris.